Falcon Dreams Podcast, live at Harlan Community Academy. My name is Tark Ryanson. Some of you may know me in the hallways as TQ, a.k.a. Mr. Cap in the building.
Hey, my name is Steven Hicks, a.k.a. Security Guard, a.k.a. Tay-Tay. Y'all already know what it is. You better stay out the hall.
Yeah, my name Case Word. Yeah.
Hey, Riggs.
Welcome everybody.
Bro,
You said it.
Bro. Alright. Welcome to Falcon Dream Podcast, everyone. Welcome to Falcon Dream Podcast.
Clap it up.
First show. We
Lab
got
on
one
L.
fan out there, man. Shout out to my boy Sam. We got one fan out there, man, watching right now.
Who's got his Ep.1 blast?
So
what's today's topic, bro?
I want to touch up, since Valentine's Day is right around the corner.
why is you talking like
I want to touch up on high school relationships. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, honestly, I feel like kids should experience love and heartbreak early so they know how to handle it when they get older. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's a lot of people who, when they tend to get older, they only fell in love once or twice and they don't know how to handle it. Also, if we being real, sometimes you got to learn how the game is being played early because everybody's intentions is not the same, especially when you're older. A lot of people are on different types of time. You could be crazy in love over a girl and her intentions is not the same. What you think, Steve-O?
Yeah,
you sound like a philosopher. MLK.
Oh, man. Basically what he said, man. People be crazy in love. That stuff mess with your mental. You can't be playing with people's hearts out here like that because you don't know what MF would do. People out here crazy for real.
Well, nah, what'd you say? What was the question again? Say it again. I done forgot. That's it.
And kids should experience heartbreak early and love early in high school, man.
I guess that sound it's like, I don't know. I feel like some people be tripping. They shouldn't really take high school relationships serious that much.
Why you say that?
It's
Some
just
people who live happily ever after though.
That's like 5%.
And it is very rare. Sometimes it don't even happen the same year. It's very rare though.
To me, I'll just say have fun. I won't even stress over nothing like that.
Have fun.
That's not
I agree.
I mean, well, yeah, just have fun, yeah. Have fun. You young, you know what I'm saying? Just experiment. That's
let
what I would
nobody
say.
make you cry.
And listen, everybody, if you don't want to be in a relationship, don't be in a relationship. So
It's okay to
don't
talk
play
to
that person.
It's okay to talk to
Don't play
multiple
that
people.
person.
You don't have to be tied down to one person.
Steve-O, what you got on high school relationships, man?
I feel like I wouldn't have one personally because if y'all really get into it, I ain't gonna want to see that person in the halls type stuff. Then you get to mugging each other. It's gonna make you feel uncomfortable a little bit because I've been through it a little bit through elementary, you know.
Elementary.
Y'all experienced that?
It's high school though. Elementary was just puppy love.
I know, but
that's just getting used to the feeling.
That's puppy love too.
it's like same thing.
Same thing.
You heard?
Some people sat on a higher bar though, higher pedestal.
I don't take females in my school serious, so I just be entertaining people, in my opinion.
Yeah,
Yeah, he a wild one.
he's wild.
He say some wild stuff, y'all.
He don't care.
I don't care.
We gonna keep it school appropriate on here.
We gotta head into the next topic. I mean, we gotta head into the next sub. What was your sub at?
We was talking about
Cheating.
Cheating, yeah. Cheating.
All right. We gonna cut this little part out.
Nah. We just gonna be like,
Cut this part
when
out.
I asked you, what's your little take on high school relationships, that's when you should have brought it. Yeah, like, whoa, cheating. Cheating is the biggest thing. Whoa. Then we would have got the, you know what I'm saying? So we kind of like handing it over slick. So, Steve,
your
what's
topic
your...
was cheating?
Yeah.
that's what his sub at. So, Steve, what's your intake on high school relationships now?
Cheating, bro.
Cheating.
What about cheating? You got cheated on before?
And
He don't even want to talk about it.
I'm finna cry live on camera, bro.
It'd be like,
I don't know.
It'd be like that.
I don't know if I ever got cheated on. Tark, we know you got cheated on.
They ain't put the men's out there.
But in my opinion, I don't know if I got cheated on. I don't
Dang.
go through people's phones.
I mean,
What's not known, what they say? What's not understood don't need to be explained. I don't need to see what's in her phone.
I'm not.
And this time, we got our fourth member of the team, Rissa. You know, this our female of the team. Go ahead, introduce yourself.
You got your girl Arez. I'm back with another one. Long time no see.
In fact, they haven't saw. Man, she got a lot of energy though, man. That's why we love our Larissa, man.
Oh, I love y'all too.
So we still on we still on high school relationships. This part 2. This for all y'all females out there. This time we got our female perspective. You know, I know last time was a lot of controversy. You know, I don't want anyone to feel like they're being outnumbered or they're being ganged up on with the opinion. So let's hear from our girl Rissa, man. So high school relationships, man. What's on your mind about high school relationships? You know, me personally, I don't think it should be taken serious at all.
Man, those is the most difficult relationships right there. They make you wanna not eat no more. Like don't get heartbroken in high school. You gonna be up crying, listening, trying not to cry no more. By who? Mary J. Blige.
Yeah, eat.
I eat.
I definitely eat. I mean, it ain't that serious to me. I mean, it's.
But no, I'm saying like, I don't know. Like when you get in high school. People want to be loved. I think that's people's problem. They just want to be catered to.
I mean, like I was saying that, it's good that you experience that early. You experience heartbreak early because when it's time to get out into the real world, you know how to handle it. You know what I'm saying?
Not even that. I just feel like once you experience that heartbreak, I'm pretty sure you're not going to get back to that low point again. And if you do, you done.
Well, I mean, you definitely learn from every experience.
Because in my life, like, I love people with I love people to a percentage now. Like, wait, I don't believe that.
I'm saying though, but you definitely learn from each experience though. You know what I'm saying? Every time, whether if you get cheated on, whether if something just don't work out, you mature from it. You learn how to handle it in the future. Like I said, and everybody's intentions is not the same. Like I said in part 1. Everybody's intentions is not the same. So make sure that's the first thing that's clear when it comes to these high school relationships.
And then on top of that, boys don't even be clear no more. They send mixed signals. Like, at this point.
Really?
Man, I'm sorry.
All males are like that.
Yes, and y'all can't lie. Like,
Didn't we say girls a lot? Didn't we say they was most sneaky on part 1? Go ahead.
I'm not exposing myself. Well, okay. I mean, like, I ain't gonna give y'all my details, but it gets real active. Like, they be texting and stuff. Like, what you texting for? You got a whole phone number. Like, then it's just not it.
Well, I don't want you to tell yourself. But okay, so when it comes to a female, you know what I'm saying? What is the first? Because we know we got innocence. I would say innocence is one of the biggest things on a female in high school. Some females.
You take a girl innocent, she ain't gonna be the same no more. She probably gonna be different person. She probably gonna think differently.
Not even that though. Some girls, their dad was their first love. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so I feel like they judge or they go off how they was, taught by the dad. Some dads teach their daughter like, this is how, you know what I'm saying? Like they give it to them straight up early. Like, I know my dad told my sister, if you ever meet a man, just make sure he can provide for you. Make sure, he got a great mindset. He got goals for himself, and
Not even that. Like, my daddy used to do tea parties. I used to get dressed up and go to balls. So, like, if somebody tell me they ain't taking me out to dinner, I'm like, but my daddy will. That, like, you can't. I'm not gonna lower my standards for somebody who can't take me out to eat or something. Or
so that's how you learn. That's how you learn a tea party. So that's how you learn.
But I'm saying, like, as a male figure in my life, he, the stuff that I was interested in, he pertained in it.
Yeah.
So it's like, don't be my significant other and you hating secretly. Don't do that, because I'm going to treat you.
I mean, like I was saying, one of the biggest things is communication, though.
Yes, communication is the problem. You know what I think it is? I think we don't know how to speak well. We don't know how to properly put our sentences in like, you know, compatible words. You know what I'm trying to say?
Listen. I feel like a lot of people beat around the bush too much. Me, I'm a straightforward guy. You know, I'm a Libra. I'm gonna just tell you how it is. I'm a straightforward guy. I know it's a lot of people that don't believe in zodiac signs.
Like, what's the point of beating around the bush for? Like,
yeah, and then
don't beat around the bush for me.
if you're gonna have something serious, have something serious. Even if you're not gonna have something serious, don't beat around the bush.
Right, just let me know what it is. I think we just all childish. And then boys, I don't know, boys just like getting their rank up. They like collecting girls. Just be like, oh yeah, I talked to her and her. See, girls move off their emotion. They ain't gonna really cheat on you unless they really like the dude. Y'all just cheat.
I should have come down to that though. If you're loyal to this one person, and you see something else that attract you, if this is who you say you love, yeah, I'm bringing love into it. It's getting serious. Why should you see something?
We young. We don't even know what love is for real.
True.
What
is love? What is love?
Shoot, don't ask me.
I want to know what love is.
I came from a corrupt, toxic household. Y'all ain't getting no purified out of me.
What is love? But that's what I was saying. I mean, some people live to be 30 don't even know what love is.
Some people live to be 30 and doing the same thing they was doing while they 15. Like, at this point, just grow up.
Yeah, yes, grow up, mature. That's why. And you know what? I feel like that's why a lot of people should go to like a school with both genders.
Not even a school with both genders.
No, I feel like, you know, if you go to a school with just one gender, I feel like, okay, so if I would, before I went to high school, my dad had thoughts about putting me into an all-boys school, and, you know, I was like, nah, well, but I'm glad I chose not to go because I would have never grew up. You know, if you look at the all-boys schools, a lot of them are still immature. You know, some of them don't even know how to treat a lady.
I mean, boys is immature. But I mean, I guess it is how y'all raised. Actually, I'm not even going to bring the raising in it. It's on y'all. Some boys just don't think. Some girls don't think either, but I think y'all got dropped on y'all heads or something. All at the same time. Y'all all slow. My bad. My bad. Y'all don't bad me.
So do you think that all girls think the same?
Girls go based off their emotion.
So all girls do that. My mama told me that girls is more emotional, you know.
Cause when we feel something, it's like, let's say I'm mad right now. Let's say you made me mad. Don't come up to me like we cool, cause
I'm the type you ain't gonna be mad at me for long. I'm gonna make you smile regardless. You're not gonna be. It's impossible.
And don't make me look stupid, cause then I'm gonna feel embarrassed. I hate feeling embarrassed. Like, that's one thing. Like, don't embarrass me in front of these people. My name is not to be played.
I mean, that go back to the immaturity, and then I also go back to boundaries that was said. You know, you got to take the time out to learn your partner. But that's what I'm saying. This love word that be getting thrown around in the first couple of weeks, in the first couple of months, you don't even know your partner like that. And you know what I'm saying? That's the problem with high school. You don't even take the time out to learn your partner. You don't have enough time to. If you don't have if you're not in that 3%, 5% relationship that lasts from freshman to sophomore year, probably live happily ever after high school, you're not even gonna have enough time to learn your partner, because 6 months, it's a problem. You still ain't even got the time to learn that person fully, and you on to something else.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I done fell in love before. I done got my heart broken before. That wasn't the last boy I dated, though. You feel me? Like, it just feel like it. It's just a love.
Yeah, I'm glad you said that.
Yeah, I didn't got my heart broken, like, well, only one time. I ain't played a second time. I'm breaking your heart. You ain't breaking mine.
What?
Yes.
What?
It was.
So you gonna break somebody else's heart because you got your heart broken?
No, but I'm saying, if I'm gonna save my feelings, it didn't affect me like how it affected him. That wasn't on me.
Wow. Are you talking about if it's with the same person? If you get back with the same person, or this is a whole different person?
I mean, I feel like if we break up and we get back together, it's gonna feel weird. Like I broke up with you for some reason.
Yeah.
So like,
that too. If we broke up, look, if we broke up and decided to get back together, if we didn't fix the problems and handled it maturely, the mature way, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work.
I mean, I don't know though, cause once I break up with you, I don't claim you as an ex no more. I'll restart. Let's try it again. I'm a whole new. That was the old me. I'm a whole new person.
Yeah. Also, but if you gonna break up and I lose feelings, just don't come back.
That's what I think.
That's
what I really think high school relationships is. Like, I think boys be trying to save girls' feelings, but in the long run, they just hurting them. Like, you know how some boys just hold on. I mean, some girls hold on too.
You know what? She is right about that. She is right about that.
Like, y'all won't like her for real.
I can agree.
But y'all hold on to her feelings because y'all care about her. But y'all really don't want to be about her. And I think y'all should just get it over with. Like, you miserable in your relationship because you don't even like the person you dealing with.
I feel like that's if... Well, me... I mean, that was the type of person I was beforehand. Like, probably after my sophomore year. Like, once I started hanging around older people, I started seeing a difference. Like, I was in senior class as a sophomore. I started seeing a difference. Like, okay, I see. You know, it's definitely not how it is, you know, as a lower classman, you know. So, one big thing is maturity. And you had said, what you say before you end up saying that you was gonna break the person's heart the second time you gonna say your feelings.
Yeah.
You said something before that I want to touch up on. I don't know. Well, I don't know. I should have. See, I want you to finish getting your words out. I should have brought it up then and there, but.
You know I got short-term memory
loss. Well, hey, I mean, well, they don't know that, but now they do.
Hello, people. What else? And what else I gotta say? And another thing, like, I think we just get in relationships with people we don't know. Like, y'all really gotta go through that friend stage first. I feel like you can't just be with everybody. Like, you get a new boyfriend, you don't even know how he is. He could probably chew weird. Don't come around me chewing loud.
Wait.
I'm just saying in general, it's just one of my red flags.
Red flags?
Or like, but you know what I'm saying? Like, they begin a relationship with people they don't even know. Like, y'all don't even sit down to take the time to get to know your significant other.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. With high school, do you really have enough time to do that when you're looking at something else after a couple of months, or something else is... A lot of people don't know how to reject either. Somebody else come up to you while you saying yes. If you want to sit and settle with that one person,
people don't like being put on the spot.
I mean, if you let them know beforehand, I'm just looking around, talking to other people. Like, I just feel like you just gotta be straight up with people. That's all it is. There's no reason to lie. You gotta be straight up with people.
I mean, some people don't take, harsh words right.
Harsh? It doesn't even got to be harsh.
I mean, but somebody rejecting, and that's probably going to make
reject. A lot of people can't take rejection.
Yeah.
But look, that's why you got to start early in high school so you know how to handle it. I mean, I used to, rejection. Yeah, your boys laugh at you. Yeah, you feel some type of way like, dig, is this something I got to face in my ugly? But everybody is not into the same thing, and then if they see you on in the future and now they want to, decide that they want to, they see you out and about and they want to push off. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, everybody is not always. People know what they like.
This is off topic, but like, I don't know, like boys, like I'm not okay. Some men can't take rejection. You been hearing like girls be getting chased down. Like some men be following girls because they be rejecting them. I was watching this video. The girl told him she got a boyfriend. He just started shooting at her. Like, these people was crazy. They do not take no for an answer.
I didn't think you was going that way. I thought you was. I didn't think you was taking it there. I thought you was taking it more y'all ever seen a movie Mo Money when what? Oh, which Wayne brothers was that? Was it Damon? I think it was Damon, the one who played on My Wife and Kids. He was chasing. He went up to the girl the first time. She rejected him, so he kept on trying, and eventually she gave him a chance. I thought that's where he was going with that.
That get irritating too.
I mean, but some girls find it cute. Like, man, he just won't stop. But you know, I see you. I want you. I feel like you perfect. You know, what's wrong with that? I mean,
ain't nothing wrong with it. It just depends what girl you dealing with. Some girls really not interested in you at all. You keep bugging her, she gon', boy, I told you, I don't want you. She gonna hurt your feelings on the spot.
Yeah, I had that happen. You know, and then I knew. That's when I knew.
Yeah, it was your time.
Everybody not playing.
Hey, that is not no angel right there. Leave
everybody is not playing.
And people be so rude.
You said people be so rude?
Yes. Like, if I'm in a relationship, I gotta talk to you like you my best friend or something. If you not my mental piece, then we don't got nothing to talk about.
Yeah, I mean, like the more time you spend with each other, the more you bond, and the more you understand each other. I really don't like sensitive people. You know, I don't really like my partner sensitive because I want to be able to laugh and joke around with you. You know, I don't really like them insecure and all that because, I mean, I'm always a happy person. I'm always in a happy mood. So, you know, if I'm encouraging you and motivating you like, oh, insecurity is nothing. You know, it's a part of life. That's what you was gifted with, and you still, you know, you still down yourself. I just don't want to be around that. And I felt, you know what, Rissa? One thing that I always tell people though, when you look for true love, when you look for love, you always find a hard time.
Cause you run
into obstacles.
You ain't supposed to look for love. Love supposed to look for you.
It's supposed to come right to you. It's supposed to bump straight into you.
It's supposed to be them like, ooh, when the movie type stuff. Like, let me see my Prince Charming walking like, I'ma have him. I want him.
You might just be minding your own business.
Bump into I hope we go meet in a grocery store somewhere. Like, he helped me pack my groceries up.
Ain't that, what movie is that? Ain't that, what's the one with Ice Cube? Are we there yet?
Oh,
when he met their mother, yeah, in the grocery store.
And he took our kids. Like, yes, take my kids.
Uncle Nick.
Hey, them kids was on a train to a car. Everywhere.
But you know what? Just because he really wanted, what's the Neil Long? I don't know her real name. I mean, I don't know her name in the movie. Just because he really wanted he did what he had to do to protect them kids. Also, I mean, he did promise he was gonna watch them. I mean, so.
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't watching no baby kids like that. I would've come get your kids. Them stressful.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure he was spending time with her because he'd pick up and drop off every day. So I mean, he spent time with her.
I couldn't do it. Oh, speaking of some, I think I just forgot, but I'm gonna remember though. Anyways, back.
No,
just on my tongue.
Also, I feel like what else I was saying is that you should keep in high school. You don't really get no privacy because people always telling their friend this and this and that, and then they don't know how to mind their own business.
And then on top of that, like, we are so young, we is falling into a category like we all supposed to think we supposed to be in love right now. We gonna find our sweetheart at 17 and we gonna be married. Them is dreams. Like, they think they just gonna be with that one person forever.
Yeah.
And that's the problem. They make it seem like it's so real. I mean, don't get me wrong, you can fall in love.
Yeah, you can.
And you can be with that person for like 20 some years. But I'm saying it's not everybody. Not everybody gonna fall in love in high school. You're probably gonna have like 10, 9, 11, 12 boyfriends. And they still not gonna be the one.
I've never went that far. Like I said, I've took my time to learn from every experience. So I've never even had that many girlfriends, probably, to be exact. At least real girlfriends. You know what I'm saying? High school, I probably would have had only about.
So my man
only had about 2.
My man got his heart broken. That's what you're saying.
I wouldn't say heartbroken, but I had to grow up. I'm like, all right,
Yeah, he lying.
let me grow up fast. Let me mature. Let me just, you feel me? 'Cause I don't want this to happen again. Then I had to, like I said back in end, like I had to realize I'm in high school. Where am I even? It's like in elementary school where they tell you, don't worry about having a girlfriend in the 8th grade. You probably got in elementary school. My class was probably like a good 30 to 40 people, right? They used to tell us all the time, when you get to high school, you're gonna see 30 times that amount of, you know what I'm saying? 3 times that amount. You're not even going, you know. And hey, once I got here, they was right. I'll tell you that much. They was right.
Man, I can't even talk about people in the hallway. That'd be one of them. And let's also talk about trust. Ain't no trust in no relationship. I ain't gonna lie, I don't trust nobody but myself. If my brain not telling me it, I don't trust it.
You know what though? How you build that though? You gotta spend time with them. You gotta be around them a lot, like physically.
But you know when they lying. But it's about the trust. Like, why are you lying at your mouth? Okay. Don't get me wrong. I do tell people, like, don't make me feel like I gotta lie, cause I will lie. Like, if I feel like I gotta lie, I'ma lie.
Y'all hear that, ladies? Do y'all hear that?
I'm just saying, don't put me in no tight situation where I gotta lie, cause I'm gonna do it. No hesitation. It don't even be me. It just be the tip of my tongue. I don't even be trying to.
That's not right. That's not.
That ain't. But shoot, don't come to me then. Don't ask for no information about me. I'ma lie. You just have to catch me.
What was I about to say?
But yeah.
Oh yeah, about the whole. Also, it's a point of, like, we're still, let me see, high school, what, 14 through 18, probably 19, depending on how long you're in there. Until you 18, like, cause to be with somebody, you gotta be with them physically. Like, over the phone relationship, none of that, it don't work. You gotta be with a person physically. And depending on your household standards, like, you might not be able to do that all the time. You know, everybody might not be able to, you know, come over your house, or parents might not want you to date, or parents might not like who you're dating.
So like you saying, like, over the phone stuff, that makes y'all lose. Do y'all lose feeling quick? Like, do boys like just be like?
Okay, let's be real. Before the technology, you had to be physical. You had to come see who you was dating physically. You know what I'm saying? So over the phone, it's almost like it's a waste of time.
It is. It's
a waste of time. What is it? It's a waste of time.
Right, don't try to sit on my phone for 24 hours. I got a job and stuff. Like, I got stuff to do. Like,
you hear me though?
Like, why do you want to sit on the phone while I work? I just, like, when I was younger, I used to be happy to go to sleep on the phone. But it's like, you wasting my battery percentage and you make my phone hot. Like, you want to impress me? Give me some flowers or something. Gosh, something.
Flowers.
Yes.
Flowers. You think a lot of I was raised to be a gentleman, but you think a lot of I'm gonna say males on this. A lot of males ain't raised right now know how to be gentlemen nowadays.
Yes, you got sneaky links. You got people in what Jada and Smith was in entanglement, a relationship, but not a real relationship. Like, they got labels just for saying that this not your one person. So I'm doing this to you and to somebody else. Like, if you gonna make me feel special, let me be special.
So do you think that males know how to impress females nowadays?
I mean,
like, as far as treating them right, like, as far as manners wise, like, I know what to do to make, little stuff like open the door, buy flowers, like you said, buy flowers, open the door. Yeah,
I'll give it to them.
I think nowadays it's.
I mean, you know what it is? I grew up with my daddy. I'm so used to tea parties. Like, where's my flowers? Like, but. Yeah, I walk, get the door open for me. When the man opened the door, I be like, oh, he was raised right. Like, his mama must have been with him or something. Yeah. Like, I think that's what it is. People don't got no daddy.
But mama also tell him don't take, don't take, don't take getting treated wrong. I'm gonna say that.
Cause I'm gonna treat you. Like, don't make me feel like you like. Don't make me feel lesser than what I am. Because I settled for you. You ain't settled for me.
settle for each other, I feel like it's equivalent. It's more of an equal.
Not when they play with you. When they start playing with you at this point, you gotta remind them. I always been the strong one. Like I always been opinionated.
I feel like another thing with high school, I feel like our generation is a little. I don't know. See, when I go and watch old movies, it's like the 80s, the 90s, a little earlier than that. Even early 2000s. It's almost like everybody was so sweet then, like the music or the R&B groups, you know what I'm saying? Like R&B was really like, you know, really R&B now suck, honestly. Like there's no, and that says a lot about the generation we living in because nobody's trying, you know what I'm saying?
The 80s and 90s baby messed us up. I'm blaming that on they past. Cause what?
I don't know, man. They was.
You only do stuff that you see. Like people not gonna do nothing that they don't see. But then they get mad when you do it. It's like you already brought me up around there. Like, and that's the other thing. I'm gonna switch topic. That's the other thing. Like, well, how you mad at me for doing something that I grew up on? Like, I hate parents like that. Like, they be like, I just want you to do better. What was you doing better? Like, I get you want me to push through the struggle, but it's like, dang, the struggle is all I see.
I mean, we definitely got to live too.
Yeah.
Definitely got to live and learn too. It ain't nothing they can do but let us learn from our own experience. And they do want to save us, but there's nothing we can do but learn from our own experience.
Not at all.
But yeah, our generation, I think it's the generation thing, you know. Depends on how he was raised.
I think, yeah, because you got girls. I remember like 14, I didn't even have weave in my hair. I think I was wearing this little afro. You got girls got on, they eyelashes looking better than mine. Wig, legs.
Man, that's another thing. Hey, in high school, listen, females, there's nothing wrong with, look, this is how you attract the real man. Go all natural. Go all natural. That's what we look at. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, you got anything for us, Brissa, before we wrap up?
Y'all, I'm just saying, if y'all want to go through a real heartbreak, get you a high school boyfriend. Like, if you want to experience real pain.
Don't. We got to wrap it up.
Have a good day,
That
y'all.
was Falcon Dreams Podcast.
And this was Rissa, and I'm back with another one.
Shout out to everybody out there. Shout out to Ken. Shout out to Steve-O.
Happy Black History Month.
Happy Black History Month.
Shout
Happy
out to
Valentine's
Malcolm.
Day. Happy Valentine's Day, you know. Here we go.